The Institute for National Policy Research on Thursday held a discussion on China. Mainland Affairs Council Minister Chiu Chui-cheng took part in the event, stressing that China's mounting pressure on Taiwan was the main reason for the current cross-strait tensions. Chiu criticized China's continued diplomatic pressure, economic coercion, and cognitive warfare. He also stressed that Beijing's recent raft of guidelines to crack down on Taiwan independence were only bringing harm without any benefits for China.
The Institute for National Policy Research on Thursday held a discussion about the direction of China's reforms over the next 5 years. Mainland Affairs Council Minister Chiu Chui-cheng was among the speakers.
The CCP issues military threats to Taiwan, suppresses Taiwan diplomatically, and coerces Taiwan economically. In addition, it infiltrates Taiwanese society, extends legal punishments to Taiwanese entities, and wages a cognitive warfare against Taiwan. These compounded factors are the main cause for the current cross-strait estrangement and tensions.
Last month, Beijing announced a series of guidelines to punish Taiwan independence advocates. Chiu says the rules were harming people without providing anything of benefit to China.
The CCP disregarded the objective facts that neither side of the strait is subordinate to the other and that Taiwan is not under its jurisdiction. It went ahead and announced 22 guidelines to crack down on so-called Taiwan independence. That has caused serious damage to normal cross-strait exchanges, feeding antagonism between the peoples on both sides of the strait and creating a spiral of hostility. The move can be described as a negative act that is harming others without providing any benefits to the CCP.
Over in the Legislative Yuan, the KMT and TPP have leveraged their majority to pass a motion urging the central government to lift a ban on outgoing tour groups to China. The Mainland Affairs Council says that the risks of traveling to China remain high, warning travelers to assess the necessity of cross-strait trips.
As of now, there are still significant risks for Taiwanese nationals who travel to mainland China. Even though the Legislative Yuan passed a motion, any changes must be made in consideration of safety. We will continue assessing the cross-strait situation and cross-strait interactions on a rolling basis.
Chiu also directed some words at China. He said Taiwan would continue to build up goodwill in hopes of resuming positive cross-strait interactions, and he urged China to cease its threats and military intimidation towards Taiwan.